I'm Diana Bolin, a Laguna Woods resident and member of Thrive.
And I am Renee Cooper, a Memorial Care Saddleback Medical Center community-based social worker, also a member of Thrive. Thrive of Laguna Woods is a group of like-minded people whose mission is to provide opportunities for Laguna Woods residents to have full and rewarding lives.
That's right, Renee. We at Thrive strive to provide information and experiences that contribute to the well-being of everyone in the Laguna Woods, fostering a sense of belonging and community, helping residents to thrive.
This year's initiative is embracing change. Change constantly is happening, whether it's a new beginning or unexpected loss. There's good change and bad change. Both are very stressful. My husband and I have recently adopted our second baby, and our family has forever changed.
So, in the spirit of embracing change, we have developed an educational video on mindfulness. We hope you will find it helpful.
What? Mindfulness? How is mindfulness going to help us deal with change? Mindfulness is just another word for meditation. And I've tried meditation and I just can't do it.
I agree, Renee. You hear meditation and you imagine a person sitting cross-legged on a cushion.
And not many of us can do that anymore.
Truly, truly. Scholars believe that meditation has been around since ancient times, thousands of years before recorded time. And there are many forms of meditation. For our purposes, we will discuss the form known as mindfulness. Mindfulness practice is not a religion. It has been studied scientifically, and it's known to have real positive benefits for you.
I remember hearing about those positive benefits, Diana, like stress management and disease prevention. Many of those people I meet out in the field are struggling to manage stress and deal with chronic pain and often face physical challenges.
Absolutely, Renee. And we at Thrive want to help. We know most people want to feel and function as good as they can. And a regular mindfulness practice can be part of self-care. Who knows? You may even get better at remembering where you left your keys. And mindfulness can be learned.
Yes, Diana. A regular mindfulness practice, just 5 minutes, wherever you can get it in, helps to keep your mind and body in good working order. In a study published in Scientific Reports in 2023, subjects who practice slow-paced breathing, a big part of mindfulness practice, had lowered their rates of anxiety, depression, and Alzheimer's disease markers. That's right, reduced likelihood for Alzheimer's.
And you've all heard of the stress response, right?
I actually have, Diana. It's more common as we age than we really think. We tend to get upset faster and stay upset longer. We become less resilient. Just like we grow less flexible physically, we become less flexible psychologically. We get thrown off easier and may respond with fear or even anger.
That's correct, Renee. Fear and anger are stressful emotions, and they cause an increase in harmful stress hormones. Those hormones flood your body and cause harm.
And they even decrease your immune response. And for those, stress hormones are also associated with increased risk for dementia. Nobody wants dementia.
Mm-mm.
We at Thrive believe it's important to do whatever we can to maintain our quality of life and decrease some of the effects of aging. A regular practice of deep breathing and mindfulness practice can make a difference, just like regular exercise can.
I see a lot of people who regularly walk in Laguna Woods. It's a good practice to slow down the effects of aging and you usually feel better when you're finished. A mindfulness practice that's regular is like that, like a walk on a beautiful day.
And it only takes as little as 5 minutes. Most people who practice mindfulness notice some effects after a short time. Like decreased reactivity, improved mood, and increased brain and body health. This video is the first of 4 instructional videos presented by Thrive. We hope each video will give you an opportunity to better understand what mindfulness is.
You can replay the video on TV6's YouTube channel to help you practice.
Today, we will look at focus. It is the fundamental building block of mindfulness. Today's focus will be our focus. So pay attention now and focus.
The American Sign Language for focus is this. Focus is sustained clarity of attention. It's a skill that can be learned and sharpened through practice. Even if you are old, have a bad memory, or have a busy mind, you can still learn better focus. It may be harder to learn focus, but it's not impossible. If you are out of the habit of focusing, you may conclude that you can't learn new things well. But the real reason may be that you simply haven't been paying attention. You have become used to being distracted. You have a failure to focus.
Focus can increase your well-being and happiness. When you focus your attention on the present moment, you enjoy your experiences more fully. Your stress goes down and positive emotions and well-being increase. This is the benefit I enjoy most. I feel renewed.
I agree, Ranit. Simple things like taking a walk or watching a sunset can be more enjoyable if you are focused on the moment. Your mind slows down.
All right already, let's get started. Diana, do you know a simple exercise that will help us learn how to focus?
As a matter of fact, Ronit, I do. But first, we're going to show you a pleasing scene and play some relaxing music to help you get settled. Turn off your phone and make your environment comfortable. Also, this part of the video will serve as a helpful marker or starting point if you're returning to this video to practice. You can fast forward to this scene to begin the instructional portion of the video. That will help you practice whenever you feel like it and learn this new focusing skill. Sit comfortably or lie down. Take your time to get comfortable. Take all the time you need. Adjust your body to be comfortable. Eyes open or eyes closed. Your focus is your breath. Breathe naturally. Don't control your breath. Follow your breath as it moves in and out. Notice the inhale when your lungs are full. Begin to exhale slowly and say to yourself, let go. Wait for your inhale to begin. Don't force your inhale. Be curious. Your inhale will occur naturally. You can trust that your lungs will fill with air naturally, effortlessly. When your lungs are full, begin to exhale slowly and say to yourself, let go. Think about melting, softening, relaxing. Sit and wait for the inhale to begin again naturally. If you feel dizzy, take a break. Even 5 minutes of deep breaths have benefits. As you breathe in and out, it's natural for thoughts to occur. Simply notice that you are thinking. No need to be critical. Let all those thoughts go by returning to your breath. You will be distracted. Again, it happens to everybody. As you notice that you are distracted, return to noticing your breath. When you exhale, say to yourself, let go, softening. Are you noticing a sensation, an ache, an itch? Simply notice. If you are uncomfortable, shift your position. This is not a contest. Make yourself comfortable. Do what you need to be comfortable, and then take a deep breath and exhale slowly. Have you lost your focus? No worries. We all have thoughts. It's okay. The goal is to regard your thoughts as clouds passing through the sky of your mind. Remain open to what you experience, good and bad. Hold on to nothing. Judging your progress is not necessary. You are doing just fine. You are trying something new. You are learning that if you lose your focus, it'll be okay. Simply go back to breath. It's pretty simple, really. You are noticing your breath, or you're noticing that your mind has wandered. Gently return to your breath. All is good in this moment. No good, no bad, no failure. Just be. Breathing. You are learning to just be while you are paying attention to your breath. We are just about done. Take one last deep breath. Let it go. And we end the mindfulness practice. Open your eyes if they are closed. How do you feel? How was that for you, Ronit?
Oh, Diana, it was so relaxing, and it helped me to clear my mind and to remain focused. I began to notice all of my worries and fears and self-criticisms that were showing up and distracting me, and I tried to remind myself that they are just thoughts.
Yes, Ronit. And the more you realize that those worries, fears, and self-criticisms are just thoughts, the more focused, relaxed, and happy you will become.
So when you focus, regard the process like any new skill. Keep in mind, it is good for your brain to learn new things.
That's right. Use it or lose it.
And be realistic about your expectations.
Rome was not built in a day.
Be patient.
Patience is a virtue. Developing patience helps you every day with everyone, including yourself.
Be practical.
Figure out what works for you. Be persistent.
Practice focus regularly. Just 5 deep breaths can have a positive effect for you.
Be tenacious.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
You can always, anywhere, take a deep breath and exhale slowly to regain your composure and your perspective.
Be kind to yourself and remember, you are okay the way you are. Self-acceptance and self-care are essential for your well-being. They are not selfish behaviors. They are necessary behaviors.
Thank you for joining us in an exploration of mindfulness.
See you again soon for another Thrive Mindfulness video.